You just gotta go out and kick butt. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta kick butt.
This quick full body workout is perfect if you are short on time but still want to get your sweat on. We are going to go through a HIIT Tabata style workout, and if you are new to Tabata, Tabata is where we will work for 20 seconds followed by 10 seconds of rest, and each Tabata is going to have 8 exercises followed by 1 minute of rest. And we have 3 Tabatas today. We are going to be working from head to toe. So you do not need any equipment and you really don't need too much space. We're not going to be jumping or anything like that. So let's get right into this workout. We're going to start with a quick warm up because it's always important to get a warm up in. So let's just start by taking opposite knee to opposite elbow, keeping your core engaged and breathing out. We want to get those muscles warm so that when we do work for 20 seconds, we will get the most out of that 20 seconds. Breathing a few seconds longer with this move, and then we are going to take it in 2 butt kicks. Last one. All right, now just take those feet back here. Trying to get them up to your bum. You should feel that heart rate coming up. A few more seconds. And then we're gonna go in 2 high knees. Again, no jumping, so we're just gonna march it out. Last one here, bring it up. Warming up the core, warming up the legs, the arms. And last but not least, we'll just do a few slow squats just to feel our upper body. To feel our lower body get warm. 1 more each side, and now take it into a squat, warming up. Last warm-up exercise that we will do. Nice, slow and controlled. You don't need to go too low right now. Again, just going through the movement. So for this first Tabata, we are going to go through 4 exercises that we will alternate. And we'll do that twice, alternating between the upper and lower body. Last one. First exercise we are going into is a squat, followed by a push-up. I'm gonna get the timer started and let's do this. All right, get ready for that squat. 20 seconds, let's go. We are working on our strength today as well with this workout. So our heart rate will come up. Go at your own pace and take breaks as needed. Down and up. Last one, bring it up, shake it out. We're gonna bring it down to the ground for 20 seconds of push-ups. So bring it down, you can do them on your knees or your toes, wherever you feel comfortable, but let's begin. Almost there. Last one. Awesome. Bring it back up. We are going back into those squats. Things move quick with Tabata, but I love it. Getting warm already. Here we go. Again, nice, slow and controlled. And if you did want to amp up this workout, you could always include weights. That would be totally fine. You could go through this the first time through without weights. You could do it 2 times and add the weights. That would make it awesome. An extra burn there. Last one. Back down into those push-ups. Last time for push-ups. Get where you are on your knees or your toes, and let's begin. Keep your core engaged. Let's do one more. And push up. Whew. Bring it up. Now we're going into a sumo squat, and then we're gonna take it back down for lower body. Sumo squat, toes angled out, feet wider than shoulder width, and let's begin. Down and up. Again, go at your own pace. Keeping your chest up, don't let it fall forward into the squat, keep it up. Last one. Now we're gonna bring it back down to the ground going up and down here. We are gonna do a lying tricep extension. So you're gonna take one arm across and then you're gonna press up with that opposite hand. Feeling this down the back of your arm. Oh my. Legs are bent in. Press. Pushing through the heel of your hand. Last one. Bring it back up. Sumo squat. Then we're gonna bring it back down for the opposite side. Here we go. Sumo squat, 20 seconds. You don't even have time to think about the fact that you're getting so tired. That's how I feel about Tabata workouts anyway. I'm like, man, never mind, we get a break already. Okay. Do one more, and then bring it right back down to the ground. Switching sides now. Crossing one arm over, knees bent. Get ready and push. Pushing up here. Really use that tricep to press you up. Let's do one more. One more. Whew. Tabata 1 is already done. Whew, we did it. So Tabata 2 is coming up next. We are again going to alternate between lower and upper body. We're gonna stay on the ground though for this next round through. We're gonna start with hip lifts and then we're gonna flip it over for Superman. That will be the first 4 exercises alternating between the two. Then we're gonna go into plank, shoulder tap, and rear leg lifts. So, sounds pretty fun. Grab a drink, dry off right now if you need to. We've still got about 20 seconds. Let's talk about hip lifts before we get into those. We will be laying on our back. You want to bring your feet in just so your fingertips can almost just feel your heels there, keeping your head and shoulders down, and you're just going to lift up here. This can also be called the glute bridge. But here we go. Let's get into it right now. Squeeze it up. 20 seconds. Our time is up. Squeeze here. Hold it for just a second at the top. And hold. Keeping the weight in your heels. Push. Last one. Squeeze. Down. Flip it right over for Superman. If you need to take a modification for this, you can lift upper and then lower. If not, we're going to do both. Here we go. Hold it again for just a second. Let's do one more. Flip it over, back into that glute bridge. Last time for the glute bridge today. Unless you're gonna go through this little puppy 2 times, then you know what you have to look forward to. Squeeze. Squeeze. Again, hold it right here for just a second and squeeze. Slowly lower down. Back up. Almost there. Last one. Squeeze. Bring it down. Flip it on over back to Superman. And let's begin. 20 seconds. Breathing. You think that you got it, don't stop. Hands up, put your money where your mouth. Last one. All right, lower it down. We have made it halfway through this workout right here. We are going to go into plank shoulder tap. So if you want to modify your plank, you can hold it right here on your knees. If not, up, alternating a tap here. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Squeezing the core, squeezing the glutes, taking your heels, thinking about pushing those to the wall behind you. Almost there. Last tap. Whew. Push it back for just a second. We're gonna go into a rear leg lift. So starting with that right leg, we're just gonna lift it up and down. Here we go. lift. Think about squeezing the glutes and squeeze. Good. Keeping your core engaged here. Breathe. Almost there. Let's do one more. Back to shoulder plank tap. Hello, puppy. Stella's gonna get involved now. Here we go. Oh no, she's out of here. Tap. Feeling this in the core and in the shoulders, even in the glutes a little bit, because you have to squeeze to maintain that position. Almost there. One more each side. There we go. Back onto all fours. Left side, leg lift. Here we go. Lift. Keep your core engaged. This is the last exercise for our second Tabata. We have almost made it. Last one. Bring it down. You can press it back. Ooh, that stretch feels good. We've got about 50 seconds before our next round. Let me explain to you how this third Tabata will go. This third Tabata is really gonna focus on the abs. We're gonna work the upper, the lower. We're gonna work all the abs, even the oblique. Wow, I was jumbling things there. So we're gonna work the total abs, as people say. We're gonna be working the abs, okay? All right, let's turn it over. And I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do first, but I want you to remember to focus on keeping your lower back pressed against the floor. So only lower your legs as far as you can while keeping that lower back pressed in to the floor. So our first exercise, you can keep your hands under your lower back if you want, or down beside you, but we're just gonna work here. Keeping a bent leg, tabletop and tapping. So here we go, and keeping your head down. 20 seconds, tap. Good. Keep that low back pressed against the floor. Really feeling this in the lower abs. One more on this side. Next, so we're gonna keep those legs in a tabletop position, and we are just going to reach for the sky here. Here we go, 20 seconds. Now we're working the upper abs. Again, think about keeping that back pressed into the floor. Breathing out here. Trying to keep a 90-degree angle with those legs. If you need to lower them down to the ground, you can totally do so. Last one. Squeeze it in for just a second because we're going back. Actually, we're lowering the legs and we're gonna go in for a heel tap. So here we go, just tapping the heels. Trying to get your shoulder blades up off of the ground. That is when you will really feel those obliques engage there. And bend. Last one here. And last but not least, we're gonna go into a C-sit, and then we're gonna go back through all four of those exercises. So C-sit, hold, you're just gonna hold it here. Squeezing the core in, hold it. You've got your feet on the ground. You can make it more challenging by bringing your hands up, or you can hold onto the legs, wherever you need to be for this exercise. But think about keeping that belly button to spine. Good, sit it up. Few seconds, but we're gonna go right back in to our heel taps from tabletop position. Remember, keep that low back pressed against the floor. Here we go, head is down and we tap. Slow and controlled, up and down, trying to keep the same tempo. Almost there, do one more. Make sure that each sides are even. Squeeze it in for just a second. Now we're gonna bring it back to tabletop. If you want to put your legs or your feet on the ground, you can do that as well. If not, we're up here and we're reaching. Trying to keep those shoulder blades up off of the floor. Two exercises left. Last one. Bring it down. Heel taps. 5 more seconds. Woo. Get those shoulder blades up. That's really gonna help you work the abs. Here we go. Oh, this is the halfway mark. Then we just have that C-sit hold. And we're gonna be good as gold. One more each side. Let's sit it up. C-sit hold. This is it. Get into position and hold it. Holding it in. Keeping those shoulders down away from your ears. Breathe. Almost there. Come on, hold it a little bit longer. Oh my gosh. We've done it. Oh dear, dear, dear. I'm gonna stretch it back here for just a second. Oh, stretch it out with me. I gotta say, thank you so much for working out with me. It is always better to work out with a friend, and I am so glad that you showed up today. For you, your workout is not complete until the stretch is complete. So check out the stretch, or if you want a little bit more of something tasty, you can go right over here, and I will see you there. I love you. We did it, Stella, and you ran away. You ran away. You said, I don't want any beginner HIIT workout. I want beginner nappy naps.